Hello everyone, and today I'm making a quick video on my $800 2004 Dodge Ram SLT 4-wheel drive. I have both the original keys with the fobs. Covering up the front plate. The rear plate's exposed, so I'm not going to show it. But yeah, there it is. It's a little screwed up. I mean, not too bad, but front grille and everything's fine. But the bumper's not lined up at all. Both sides are kind of goofed. And then the fender's got a crease here. The other side is pretty bad. It's wrinkled pretty bad, and the paint's flaking up from how it was punched in. Got some aftermarket, what do you call these, side steps? Running boards, or whatever you want to call it. Either way, they're nice. They got like a springiness to them as well, like they're on like a rubber thing. I don't know what you call it. I'm missing that little rubber trim there. You got a bushwhacker, like I don't know what you call this, like side cover thing. It's kind of protecting this, so if something goes over it, which apparently something did, previous owner. We got some damage there. Still not bad for 800 bucks. Got some rot both sides of the bed. Cab corners and everything were solid. No rust down here. Just got a little nick. No, it's just dirt. But yeah, it's a little rust there. Just surface. The cab itself is solid. The bed's rotting out though on both sides. This is like, I think, the worst side. I didn't memorize it though. Here's our beautiful gas cap. Got some nice Yokohamas on it, at least on the rear. I think the fronts have Yokohama too. I know the tires are good on the truck though. We need one tail light that's chipped on the corner and scuffed there. Bumper shot. Both sides are all dinged up. I would aim down, but I don't want to show the plate. 4x4 SLT. It runs and drives. But it sat for 2 years. Tags say 2020 on them. It's got that little rollback bed cover thing. I don't know. I've never really been a truck person, but I couldn't pass up the deal. Yeah. It's got no paint left on it. I don't want to rip it off. At least it looks okay with it. Just throw some paint on it maybe though. Maybe find a bed somewhere. Missed one of the center caps on the driver's side. 3 of them are here. You got the same run boards or whatever on this side. There's a Hornet. I was trying to chase away earlier. It's nice. It's still here. Cool. But yeah, this is it. Again, cab corners are solid. Bed's just rotted. This tire doesn't match. It says Geolander. It's got curb damage on it. There's the worst spot of the truck. This fender. There's some scuffing on the bumper. Again, the bumper is kind of like falling. Unless it's how it's supposed to be, I don't know. I don't really think that ever really lined up perfect on this truck. Just from the design, I mean. You know, you see this is kind of pitting. The fake chrome is kind of pitting. Let me show the inside. Not gonna ding my brother's car up. Just very carefully. It's not touching. Not touching. Door panel's a little dirty. I wiped it down, but it didn't really come out. So, but this is fine. And then I glued this up in place. It was like falling in, like forward. So I just pulled it off here and then put some super glue on it, on that little broken post or whatever you want to call it, and let it sit overnight and popped it in the other morning. And then we got the perfect dashboard with some like residue from like a GPS mount or something. And we got it's not a sport package, doesn't have any like heated seats or nothing fancy. It's just got a cloth interior. Missing the cover around that. It looks looks kind of weird without. It looks like something's supposed to be there, so I mean, but yeah, it's missing something. I didn't get the factory head unit yet. The person who sold it to me for $800, they said that they had it in the basement or something. And I said they'll have to get it and they'll bring it in to work next time I see him. So, and they also told me he has the window sticker for it yet. So that's kind of cool. Fan control, just generic-y stuff there. The glove box, I got the owner's manual and stuff. I got a few personal papers in there I don't want to show. It's too high because it's, two-wheel drive. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty clean truck overall. I like it. Definitely worth the money. I mean, there's really not much wrong. The gas gauge doesn't work. And then I did an oil change yesterday on it. Because I was off. I had to go to work today. And then I got school tomorrow. But yeah. I'm going to still have to get, like I said, ball joints. The upper ones are like these aluminum arms, and so I'm just gonna have to buy a whole new arm, unfortunately. And then the lower ones are steel, but I have to press out the ball joints. Either that or pay a shop, but I don't ever like doing that, so I'll just do it myself. It's gonna cost enough money in parts. I mean, it's gonna cost like $100 or something for like the two of the upper ones. Not together, that's separate. It's like $200, probably a little over. And then I still gotta buy the lower ball joints, which are like $20-30 a pop, I think. But yeah, that'll be a project. And then I need to drop the tank out later after I get it inspected. And I'm gonna swap out the fuel pump because it makes some weird noises, like changes pitch all the time. It's just, it's goofed up. And again, the gas gauge doesn't work. It's a replacement pump, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I may have already mentioned it. I don't know. The dome light's a little goofy. Headliner's like mint, but the dome lights, I ripped the bulb out of there. I put it in there. And that's because when I go to the yard, I'm going to try to get one of these out of a junkyard truck. The one that's not, there's no button. Or it's actually there, but it's doing the same thing that this one's doing. I don't know what the heck's missing, but the button is loose. So, and the tab is busted for the other light, which the light is like in there in this third seat thing. But yeah, I'll have to find one with this GPS or whatever you call it. The whole reading system light, whatever. It's got the display on it. And then controls. But yeah, I'll have to find one at a junkyard that's not busted. Which probably won't be too terrible hard. And then yeah, I'll look for a few spare bulbs too while I'm there. And you can see, yeah, I got some screws. It looks like, unfortunately, I have to pop these things out at the junkyard. Whoa. Let's see what we got hiding up in here. How hard is it to pop this thing off? Let me break the truck. I don't know. I'll just have to fight with it later. I'll break it off camera, don't worry. But yeah, it needs some ball joints in the front, and yeah. And again, I changed the oil yesterday, and then what else did I do? I bought an air filter for it and threw that in there. So I didn't really do anything major yet. I have a little green car. It's a little neon. It's sitting right back there. You can barely see the roof of them. This thing's so high up. The white car is also mine. I got 3 cars. The other 2 are, I got a Dodge Neon and a Plymouth Neon, and then I got this Ram. The little Dodge Neon is the white car behind us. That was $400. And then the car behind that is back whenever car prices skyrocketed. So it was a heart attack. It was $2,200 for that little green car with flake and paint. But yeah, that's my first car, so that's why I like it. And it's 5-speed. It's kind of cool. It would be nice if this thing was a 5-speed, but that's what we got. $800 is still a steal for this thing. So I might record the journey. Just depends if people ask me or not. Oh, this thing was like pushed in. It's like corroded looking. You know, I guess we don't have a working cigarette lighter port up here. Because that thing was pushed in to be charging up. Okay, well, cool. But yeah, I guess me annoying you. We'll go ahead and fire it up so you can hear it. The hood struts don't work, but I can show you the engine. Make sure the thing didn't fall. There it is. Dodge Magnum Hemi 5.7 liter V8. Fuse box. I'll have to check the fuses for the why doesn't the thing work. But yeah, I got a brand new air filter. I changed the oil yesterday, and yeah, all's good under here. Well, except for the fuses, I'm gonna check. So I'm not gonna latch the hood all the way because I want to check that after I get off the video. Probably swap a fuse out, or just live with a broken thing. But I mean, all the windows work. We got door locks. I won't let you lock it with the door open. Okay. And it's running. So, and you got rear window lockout. Mirror control. Same as the Neon for the very similar looking window switches that my Neon has. At least at the front. The little green car's got those crank windows in the back. Back seat. It's got like a fold up like storage thing. Actually, pretty good amount of room under there. What's this? But shit, I got like a brand new headliner. I didn't lock out it. Nope. Okay. Cool. But yeah, here it is. You can hear it running. Sounds pretty good to me. They took really good care of it. Whoa. I'm so used to the wheel not loose. I mean, just power steering's on. So I tried to grab it to boost myself in, since I'm short. But yeah. A little broken light. That was the burned out one from there. And then I got that little pink thing. That's what I wrote down for mileage, which is what, like 280, I think. I got 282. We took it for a test drive yesterday after the oil change. The AC works too, kind of cool. Yeah, cool. No, but yeah, it works. And so does the heat. You don't have any issues with it overheating or nothing. I drove it all the way home. Nothing. Just cruised on home, and it's quiet and smooth. And this is a nice truck. Give it a quick rev. As long as my neighbors aren't out, they'll probably get mad. I don't want to rev it any higher than that. You might go, well, you didn't rev it much at all. Yeah, well, I don't want my neighbors to get mad. And they'll tell my parents, like, oh, you were revving the truck on there. Why are you revving it? It's annoying. So, I really don't want to deal with that today, so, or tomorrow, or whenever. So I just give it a quick small rev, and that's what you got. Well, now I'll attack killing the Hornet, or not Hornet, what the hell was it? I don't even know, just some bug that can sting you. I'll just spray it, and yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching this weird robot voice video of a 2004 Dodge Ram 1500. And I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.